Hello everyone. My name is Rowan, and I'm thrilled to share my English learning journey with you. Growing up in a small town in a non-English speaking family, I never thought I'd be able to learn the language. But after completing high school, I decided to take the leap and start my English learning adventure. I remember the excitement I felt when I discovered Duolingo, a language learning app that made the process enjoyable and addictive. I progressed through the levels, eagerly anticipating my daily language practice. I also stumbled upon YouTube channels like Learn English with Lala, which helped me through stories and engaging lessons. One day, while browsing language exchange websites, I met Alex, a native English speaker who became my language partner. We'd meet online weekly, conversing in English for hours, exploring topics from science and history to music and movies. My speaking skills improved dramatically, and I gained confidence in expressing myself in English. My teacher, Ms. Thompson, played a pivotal role in my journey. She introduced me to the world of English literature, starting with simple texts like The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. As I read more books, I found myself absorbed in different worlds, learning new vocabulary and phrases in context. Ms. Thompson also encouraged me to write short stories and journal entries, which helped me develop my writing skills. I made watching English movies and TV shows a regular part of my routine. I started with subtitles in my native language but gradually switched to English subtitles, and eventually, no subtitles at all. This helped me get accustomed to the natural flow and rhythm of the language. My friends would often join me for movie nights, and we'd discuss the plots and characters in English. My friends, who were fluent in English, would often engage me in conversations, correcting my mistakes and providing feedback. We'd meet at a local cafe, discussing topics like politics, culture, and social issues. They also shared resources, recommending books, articles, and online resources that helped me learn. Even my parents, though not fluent in English, supported me by encouraging me to practice speaking at home. They'd ask me to describe my day in English, even if it was just a few sentences. They also helped me find language exchange partners and tutors in our community. As I progressed, I started participating in English debates, which helped me develop my argumentation skills and think critically. I joined online forums and discussion groups, engaging with people from diverse backgrounds on various topics. I also started listening to English podcasts, exposing me to different accents, pronunciations, and speaking styles. During my journey, I faced challenges, but I persevered, and my hard work paid off. We all know learning is a never-ending journey. I will continue working on it. As I became good in English, opening doors to new opportunities, such as studying abroad, accessing global resources, and connecting with people from diverse backgrounds. I knew that I still had a long way to go, but I was on the right path. I was making progress every day, and that was what mattered. In the next section, I will talk about what kept me motivated during my learning journey. Motivation is very important when learning a new language. It helps you stay focused and keep going, even when things get tough. I hope my story will inspire you to stay motivated and keep learning. Learning English was a long and challenging journey. There were times when I felt tired and frustrated, but there were many things that kept me motivated. My friends and family were my biggest support. My friends were very supportive. They encouraged me to practice and never give up. Some of my friends were also learning English, so we practiced together. We spoke in English, played language games, and helped each other with homework. This made learning more fun and less lonely. It was nice to have friends who understood the challenges and shared the same goals. My family was also a great source of motivation. My parents always encouraged me, They reminded me of my dreams and how learning English would help me achieve them. My mom often said, "Rowan, you are doing great. Keep going. One day, you will speak English fluently." Her words gave me strength and confidence. My dad was always curious about my progress. He asked me to teach him new words I learned. This was a fun way to practice, and it made me feel proud. Watching English movies and listening to English songs also kept me motivated. I loved watching movies and trying to understand the dialogues. It was challenging, but it was also exciting. Every time I understood a sentence or a new word, I felt a sense of achievement. English songs were another fun way to learn. I enjoyed listening to the lyrics and singing along. Music made learning enjoyable and helped me improve my listening skills. Reading English books was another great motivator. I loved reading, and English books opened up a new world for me. I started with simple children's books and gradually moved on to more complex stories. Each book was a new adventure. I learned new words and phrases, and my reading skills improved. Reading also helped me relax and enjoy the learning process. Setting goals was very important for my motivation. I set small, achievable goals for myself. For example, I aim to learn 5 new words every day or read 1 chapter of a book each week. These goals help me stay focused and track my progress. Every time I achieved a goal, I celebrated. This gave me a sense of accomplishment and kept me motivated to set and achieve new goals. I also found inspiration in stories of other people who achieved their goals by learning English. I read articles and watched videos about people from different countries who learned English and succeeded in their careers and lives. Their stories were very inspiring. They showed me that with hard work and dedication, it was possible to achieve my dreams too. Another big motivator was the desire to travel. I dreamed of visiting different countries and experiencing new cultures. Knowing English would help me communicate with people from different parts of the world. I imagined myself traveling to famous cities, talking to locals, and making new friends. This dream kept me going, even when the learning process was tough. My English teacher, Ms. Thompson, also played a significant role in keeping me motivated. She was always encouraging and supportive. She praised my efforts and progress, which made me feel good about myself. She also gave me interesting assignments and activities that made learning enjoyable. Her positive attitude and dedication inspired me to work hard and never give up. Joining the English speaking club was another great motivator. The club was a place where I could practice speaking English with others who were also learning. We shared our experiences, struggles, and successes. It was comforting to know that I was not alone in my journey. The club meetings were fun and interactive. We played games, discussed various topics, and even performed small skits. These activities made learning fun and less stressful. I also found motivation in the progress I made. Every small achievement, like understanding a conversation, reading a book, or speaking in English, boosted my confidence. It showed me that I was improving and getting closer to my goal. I learned to celebrate these small victories and use them as motivation to keep going. Writing in my journal was another source of motivation. It allowed me to reflect on my learning journey and see how far I had come. I wrote about new words I learned, sentences I practiced, and experiences I had in English. Reading my journal entries gave me a sense of accomplishment and reminded me of my progress. It also helped me identify areas where I needed more practice. Finally, I found motivation in my own determination and perseverance. I reminded myself of my dreams and why I started learning English. I knew that learning a new language was not easy, but I was determined to succeed. I kept telling myself that every effort, no matter how small, was a step closer to my goal. This mindset helped me stay focused and motivated. Learning English was a challenging journey, but it was also very rewarding. There were many things that kept me motivated and helped me stay on track. My friends, family, teacher, and the progress I made were all sources of inspiration. They reminded me that with hard work and dedication, I could achieve my dreams. My journey to learn English was challenging, but rewarding. I faced many difficulties, but I never gave up. With hard work, dedication, and support from my friends and family, I made progress every day. Learning English opened up new opportunities for me. It helped me connect with people from different parts of the world and brought me closer to achieving my dreams. If you are learning English, remember to keep practicing and stay motivated. It may be challenging at times, but every small effort counts. Surround yourself with supportive people, set achievable goals, and celebrate your progress. Use various methods like reading, watching movies, listening to music, and speaking with others to make learning enjoyable. Remember, learning a new language is a journey. It takes time and effort, but it is worth it. Stay determined and never give up. You can do it. Looking back, I realized that learning a language is not just about individual effort, but also about the guidance and encouragement from teachers, friends, and family. I'm grateful for the support I received and hope that my story inspires others to embark on their own language learning journey. My name is Rowan, and this was my story. I hope it inspires you to keep learning and working towards your goals. Good luck on your journey to English proficiency.